All right, so you guys obviously saw Michigan early in the season. Anything different about the way they're playing now that changes how you approach this one, or
Well, I mean,
changes your emphases? Or
yeah, I mean, you don't know if Livers is going to play tomorrow, so that obviously changes some things just from a defensive standpoint. Things you might be able to do, might not be able to do. But no, I mean, they're still led by Xavier Simpson. He's obviously one of the premier guards in the league. We're going to see a million ball screens, and we've got to be able to adjust throughout the course of the game and throughout the afternoon as to how we're going to guard him. And we've always got to be highly aware of where he is and what he's doing at all times.
Right. Both their fours. If Livers plays, obviously he can shoot from the perimeter. Brandon John's also shooting 45%, I think, in Big Ten play from three-point range. How do you guys have to take that away?
Well, I mean, they both pose the same problem because they both can really put pressure on the basket, and they can also both shoot the ball very well. So, we've typically switched four-man ball screens anyway. So, as that game goes on, that doesn't put us into a terrible rotation. It doesn't put us into something that we're not used to seeing. So from that standpoint, it's not a huge adjustment for us. But, again, when Simpson is able to get to the rim all the time, and then you've got then you've got Teskey who can pick and pop and shoot threes.
Right.
And then if they go small, obviously now that really spreads the floor. So, we've got to do a good job on all five players. They're one of the better offensive teams in the conference, so we can't, slack off of anyone for the entire 40 minutes all afternoon long.
All right. Down the stretch up there, obviously they had a lot of success getting their guards downhill off the ball screens. Is that a matter of you have Matt now, so maybe that's a little bit better, or was there anything that needed to be better in those situations then?
Well, let's be honest. Travion played a million minutes for Travion at that point during the season. He's gotten better. He's in better condition. And I think that he's better suited to handle that now at this point. But, we've got to get productive minutes out of both he and Matt and Evan. And at the end of the day, whoever it is defending the person who is setting the pick, we have to keep the ball out of the lane. We have to keep them from getting downhill, because that just puts us into rotations, and obviously we struggle with that, as do most teams in college basketball.